And we want to talk about the Notre Dame Cathedral reopening its doors after a devastating fire in 2019.
It was almost surreal when the news broke and the world just couldn't help but stare in awe as one of the most iconic buildings in the world tumbled down. Well, there are ceremonies and celebrations that are planned to begin tomorrow because of the rebuilt cathedral reopening. Our Jay Gray is live in Paris for us tonight with a closer look at that rebuild and the structure and why it means so much to so many around the world. So Jay, how are things going over there in Paris this evening?
Yeah. Well, Betsy, Matt, it is unbelievable to see the crowds gathering here, the excitement that's surrounding this weekend. It should be very special for many, very sacred this weekend. It's certainly going to be historic. The church, more than 850 years old, ravaged by fire, coming back to life this weekend, something many at the time of the blaze feared might never happen. As the world watches in stunned disbelief, flames swallow the iconic cathedral, the central spire, crumbling into ash. Much of the 860-year-old structure gutted.
It felt painful to watch, but we knew they'd rebuild it. To see it now is amazing. More
than 5.5 years later, thousands are gathering again at Notre Dame, celebrating what many call the rebirth of this historic landmark, brought back to life by nearly 2,000 construction workers, craftsmen, and artists from across the globe.
Very excited for the world and for France.
The official reopening of the cathedral marked by ceremonies and religious services, including Sunday, when dignitaries, heads of state, and celebrities will join the faithful and more than 150 bishops from around the world during an evening mass led by Paris Archbishop Laurent Ulrich.
Brings hope. Paris deserves that.
Before the fire, it was the most visited site in Europe, with 12 to 13 million tourists each year. As Notre Dame reopens now, officials are extending visiting hours until 10 each night, expecting 15 million or more in just the next few months, with as many as 40,000 a day touring the refurbished cathedral. Yeah, obviously a lot of people very anxious to see the work that's been done here. Amazing work. The restoration is complete on the inside. There is still scaffolding that surrounds the building on the outside. They're doing some work to touch up the facade here, as well as repurposing some of the grounds around the iconic church. That project, Betsy, could take another and it should be amazing to see the ceremonies this weekend.
Yeah, certainly something to look forward to. Jay Gray, live for us tonight in Paris. Thank you so much.